It's the Double RT Boxing Show. We were watching Joyce and Stiverne. This fight should be stopped. This fight should be stopped. You know, oh, that's a right hand sent him into the ropes. This fight needs to be stopped on Double RT Boxing Show. Stiverne is getting beat around the ring. He's looking defensive. It's almost sad the way they are trying to make Joyce look like a monster. He's looking damn good. Don't get me wrong, but this is just one of those public service announcements for this fighter's safety. If you want to take boxing there, because this is the Ready Talk Boxing Show. If you want to talk boxing all the way, there is no punch that came back in this. Well, Stiverne was landing right hands. He was cracking the shit out of Joyce. But you can see that right now this fight has changed, and you don't see not one punch coming back from Stiverne that's going to do a damage anymore. You don't see that right hand swinging. And like I said, you see a lot of ass whooping going on, and then you look down at the clock, you're like, oh shit, there's 2 minutes. Oh shit, there's 1:30. It's a lot more ass whooping time to go on. And he's just teeing off on Stiverne. And this referee, I think it's Rob Foster. He's like, fuck this American. Get him, Joyce. Get him. You know, I'm going to give you the knockout. Because the way he had Stiverne stumbling in the second round, and then that knockout or knockdown in the round 3, I think, and they said UK referees would stop it. I think an American referee would have stopped it. Like, hey, I think Jack Reese would have said, like, at the end of the round, like, hey, I'm going to give you a short leash. I think a lot of American refs would have said, I'm going to give you a short leash. And the way he got knocked out in round 3, I think this fight would have been stopped. The way he's looking a little better in round 3 right here, but this fight is going to end sad. It's going to come. Round 3, 26 seconds. We'll see what's going to happen here. We'll see what happens. If not, we'll pick it back up. Stiverne's just swinging some heavy ass arm punches. Oh man, see, and Joyce is just sitting there doing the bolo. He's basically he's loading up on heavy shots, knowing he can just knock. He's looking for that one. Joyce is out here looking for that one fucking Superman punch to send this dude out. Because Joyce is just beat his ass up strictly with 2 rounds of just pressure of a hard, stiff jab and some hard. Like I said, Joyce fights slow. At least he fights fast, but the punches look slow because he's just tall and lanky. But I bet as a heavyweight in your face, that shit's probably like because on TV it looks fast, but his hands look slow. Is what I'm trying to say. But I bet you that shit's just fast in your face. You know. Oh, see, I think that knockdown, I think a referee would have stopped it, cause at least I would have, cause you know what, I would have told him at the end of the second, you're on a short leash, bro. You ain't doing shit. We'll see where this fight picks up. Let's see what happens. So Joyce knocked that fool out. The referee stopped it. Should have been stopped like around 2. Just kept doing the same thing he kept on doing. Just got him against the ropes. Just combinations of hooks and the left, straight right, straight lefts, hooks. And finally the referee just stops him. Now, besides the ass whooping that went on during that fight, it's good though. It is good. Hopefully, it's not good that the brain Stiverne got his head hit the way it did numerous amounts of time. That part's not good. What I'm talking as a boxing outsider fan watching it, it was good. Ooh, now they're doing a Jim Gray interview.
He tried to throw some big shots at me as well.
That is kind of weird to see him do 2 interviews.
He's a strong guy.
It's like you're watching one of it's like you're watching another YouTube channel and you see like the Boxing Voice interviewing him. Then you see fucking who else is out there that represents? Who else be out there? Fight Hub. They be sitting out there. So when you see each other in the same fucking videos and shit. You know, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, but anyway, it threw me off. Now, it's now key factors that I found interesting in the post. Well, maybe he said something juicy in this one. Because in the first post, he's not the best post fight interview. God damn, come on, Juggernaut. They need to ask this guy. See, I could have missed it in the second interview, but he's a 33. Like I said, he showed out. Like I said, what he needed to do was show out for a fucking Wilder fight, and tonight is a good fucking show. Cause me now, I don't give a fuck about no damn. Like I said, what you want to do is right now just let Joshua and Fury let them do whatever the hell they want. If I was Wilder, I'd just start cleaning out the PBC closet. I wouldn't even fuck with Fury and AJ. If they want to just, if it's on that term, you got this guy. He's under the PBC. You know, he's promoted by Ringstar, which is fucking Schaefer. And you know Schaefer and Heyman. That's peas and pods, man. Richard Schaefer went over there, got Ringstar Haymaker going. I don't know if Haymaker's still part of it, but he went over there, learned how the fucking European game works, you know, learned how it is outside, went back to Heyman, reported, hey, I got some connections, I got it down, let's do it. All right, we're going to get some ITV. And so Richard Schaefer got his Ringstar, got some European talent, taking some of the PBC over there. Richard Schaefer and doing them. Remember, Richard Schaefer is the one who got his shit from Golden Boy. That's why he got all fucked up and suspended. He had to go away for a little bit. Now, so that being said, they got Joyce. He not only did he show up, like I said, you can use him for a Wilder fight, but why make Wilder fight everybody? You know, ITV. Luis Ortiz, Joyce. Now, if Luis Ortiz wins against Christian Hammer, tell me you can't start talking about that. Joyce and Luis Ortiz, ITV headliner. You see the crowd shows up for fucking the crowd shows up for Joyce, even though it's probably more for DeGale and Eubanks, but there's a crowd there for Joyce. You know, put Luis Ortiz. Like I said, we'll talk about it later on. That's a whole other video. PBC, to me, is going to strive better in America than Matchroom, and the Europeans Al Hammond's going to do better with the PBC in Europe than what Warren and Eddie's going to be doing over here in the States. I'll do a video on that. Oh, okay, wait, they're talking about Shelby and Douglas. Hold on. Are they showing? Oh, okay. They're actually showing this because it came on. They didn't show us now. All right, I will watch this. And like I said, Joyce, he looked crisp. You know, he looked sharper. He looked cleaner. That motor rate, that pressure was good. He looked cleaner. But like I said, the whole fight was a little too long. Just for it started to get almost cringeworthy because he was just hitting the shit out of Bermain. But Joyce, with that pressure and the way he hits you so damn hard, and then the way he gets hit. So it's like, damn, are you going to knock this giant out, or is the giant going to beat your ass? It's excitement. The mystery is there. And if you put Luis Ortiz in with that dude, is Luis Ortiz going to knock that giant out or what? You know, so it's very, very good, very interesting. Check this fight out. I'm the Double RT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr. A. Thank you for tuning in.